What is going on, buddy?
Hello.
It is Pix Buddies here. Welcome back to Last Defense Academy. When we left off,
Woo!
it's killing game time.
It's killing game time.
We somehow pulled this off immediately. It's great. It's wonderful. What's not wonderful is that Gaku is dead. Sire is dead too. They took away our dog immediately again.
Yep.
In every world, we're gonna lose him, aren't we?
No, I hope not.
Yeah, so we're gonna be rescuing...
What does that say about me that I thought to mention Sire before Gaku?
He gets no respect around here. My dog gets no respect. I also noticed off camera that I was going through a report card and I saw something a little new on them. Number one, the fact that it shows on here that he dislikes ugly things. He was speaking from the get-go. His dislikes are ugly things. Should have seen that from the get-go. But also, I don't remember this being there before. But on the top right, they have a bond rank.
Where?
Up on the top right of the screen. And that was not there before, I don't think. I would have noticed it next to his dumb fucking head. And his goofy hair. So,
you sure it wasn't there?
I'm pretty sure. And we also never got any bond ranks from anyone to begin with. So, I feel that's a new feature of when we have our free time coming up at some point eventually. But now it's 6 a.m. and we're straight to the intro. So here we go and choose boss are waiting for me there.
That's right. They're the ones that don't
hate us.
Inherently 100% distrust us.
Yeah.
You are 10 seconds late.
Sorry, I was looking at my report card. 10 seconds.
A split second of distraction can prove fatal in battle. You will do well to remember that.
Yes, ma'am. I'm honestly responding to Haruko while looking around. I didn't see anyone else. They're not even going to see us off, huh?
I mean, they believe you're a serial killer, you know?
Nothing I could do about that.
God.
How'd you break the news to them?
Oh, I just told them plainly. I said we needed to bring in a second team to increase our combat power. That's what we're doing. I forgot.
Yes. And they didn't criticize you for daring to follow a serial killer there?
They sure did, which is why I asked them nicely if they'd rather we left said serial killer behind with them.
Wow.
Suddenly, letting just the three of us go became the best thing since sliced bread.
Okay.
We can chat later. Let's be on our way.
What a vote of confidence from that.
But hey, if another murder happens while we're gone, it proves us innocent? Question mark.
Yeah. Yeah, but we don't want that to happen, but I suppose so.
Yeah. Look over there. That looks like a shortcut.
Let's go check it out. Which where?
Which where?
Over there? Okay. You know, it's probably going to take us quite a while because we don't have a bus to use anymore, but...
Did you meant to say which way? You said which where.
I'm sure it's fine.
You combined where and which way into which where. You're good at doing that.
Oops.
Combining things.
Yeah.
I'll take this.
Ouchies. I know you will.
Ouchies.
Because I got hurt by the event there. Find a bay in a pharmacy. I'll search inside. Hey, you got 3 health back. Trying to grab some goodies. Dismantle a computer, because we got our technology upgrade still, so.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
How'd you do that?
Don't ask. Final vending machine. Check the return slot. Nothing happened. All right. Well, can't say I didn't try. Continue. I can go either of these. If I go left, I'd have less events technically, but I'll just push forward. Find an old vending machine. Well, I'll check the dispensing tray this time then.
Hey.
Oh, Herger got 3 health back. All right. I could have gone to the right if I was being smart enough there, but I wasn't smart enough, so it's fine. Look at the flowers. Got a pumice stone. All right. It's a really random grab, but nope, not fighting enemies.
It's good for scrubbing.
I'm taking those materials. Got gauze.
I'll take that.
I know you will. Thank you.
Nice.
All right.
Look in the trunk.
Get Sabasa to repair, because that seems like a very specific thing. Move 5 spaces forward.
Yes!
I
Go.
mean,
And got
alright.
scrap parts. Alright, there's a goal. Yeah, it definitely was a shortcut somehow.
Yeah.
Damn. I'll do 4. You activated a time bomb. Defuse it, Tsubasa. Well, we got scrap parts from it at least.
Ow.
We did it.
Why didn't you try to defuse it? Hey, try
I'll try to defuse it then. I got a dismantled bomb. I guess I'm better with technology somehow than Tsubasa. I
Well,
won't ask
because
questions about it.
we have more life experience here.
You know, that we do. That we definitely do somehow.
If this were a game,
If this were a game.
we have stats.
Oh, we finally arrived.
Oh.
So this is the place. Second to last defense academy.
As we got closer, I saw her.
Oh,
Nozomi. Pulse started racing.
she's gonna be like, how do you know my
My breathing
name?
got heavier. Felt an uncontrollable burning in my chest.
Don't give a weird impression again.
Nozomi was alive. It's gonna be so much more
Yeah.
difficult this time around. She was alive again and right here in front of me. Without thinking, I almost reached up to touch her. But I fought that impulse and pulled it back.
Huh? Who are you guys?
Which part of this explanation do I do? Words simply failed me. While I was still busy being incoherent, Nigo and the others showed up as well. Hey!
Are you perhaps from Last Defense Academy? How do you know that? Your class armor. Is there something you guys needed? Yes, actually.
After moving the conversation to the cafeteria and introducing ourselves, we told everyone what had happened at Last Defense Academy. About Eito, the threatening message, Siri's destruction, all of it. Even about Gaku's murder and me traveling back in time. I also shared everything that happened in the 100 days I had previously gone through. Maybe we should save it for the bus ride when we have time.
Nah.
What greeted me at the end was silence.
Look at
Nigo stopped
Nigo.
moving and had a dazed, distant look in his eyes. Siri's destruction must have been too much for him. None of the others from the second academy had anything to say either. They all stood frozen, mouths agape in astonishment.
I see. Thanks for the massive info dump, I guess. I'm still trying to process everything, but I more or less get what you're trying to say. The long and short of the matter is that Last Defense Academy is currently in quite a bit of a pickle. Am I right to say that?
Yeah?
Then we have to go there right away.
Since this place
Hey,
is just
buddy.
a decoy, there's no need for us to protect it anymore.
The enemy will be attacking that academy tomorrow, right? Then we must hasten our steps. And get there by today. Thank you.
Oh.
We would greatly appreciate the backup. Nigo, is the school bus available?
Oh boy.
Hey, Nigo, can you hear me? Oh, yes, the bus is available. Great, we'll meet in the parking lot after everyone here gets ready. Takumi, Hiruko, Tsubasa, you guys can go there first. It's at...
Don't worry, I know where it is.
Uh,
Because I'm from the future.
yep.
I'm packed and ready to go.
Onwards to Last Defense Academy.
We all started walking towards the bus, except for Nigo, who hadn't moved from his spot at all. As soon as we noticed, we stopped walking.
Something wrong, Nigo?
Oh.
I cannot go. I cannot Nigo. What? I've been ordered to guard Second to Last Defense Academy with my life. Therefore, I am unable to abandon it. Ordered? By who?
Your superior officer? The one who got destroyed?
No, this order came from the higher-ups on the artificial satellite. No.
What a weird...
It's like, how else do you say it? It's like, no.
No.
Can't you defy them somehow?
We all tried to talk Nigo out of staying, but he refused to abandon his post.
That was just such a weird response. It's like, I can't go because the people in charge said I can't. No. Like, what?
It's more like, no.
It's just the dots threw me on. We have no choice but to leave him behind. But
Oh.
It's already at night and we're running out of time. We have to go now. I will be just fine, everybody. You see, there is no commanding officer at Last Defense Academy right now. So if I open a dialogue with the higher-ups about this, they may reassign me there.
And you're totally not going to get killed in the process.
Fine. Hurry up and do that dialogue thing with your superiors and come over as soon as you can, understand? We'll be waiting for you over there. Thank you. Be careful.
And so we had to part ways with Nigo. After exchanging firm handshakes, we boarded the school bus. Decided to let Tsubasa drive as she had the most experience with vehicles, and then...
All right, let's go.
Come on, vamonos.
She floored the accelerator and the bus
Everybody,
peeled
let's
off.
go.
Made her way towards our base, Last Defense Academy. A short while after setting off, started a conversation with the 5 members of Second Academy.
First of all, I'm grateful that you decided to come with us. Am I also right to assume that you believed what I said
What you said?
about coming back from the future?
It's too much of a coincidence to be made up.
Thank
What
you.
is more, you possess knowledge about us that we have revealed to none but ourselves.
We believe you only because it makes sense to, not because we want to.
I believe you, Takumi.
Thank you, everyone. You have no idea how glad this
Yeah.
makes me. Because nobody in the other academy believes me at all.
Including those 2 over there?
5 of them turned to stare at Haruko and Tsubasa.
You don't believe him? Can you not see the pureness in his eyes? His very soul itself.
I love Moko.
And now we get the real Moko.
Yeah.
I said the real Moko. Alright. He kept looking at Haruko and Tsubasa and playing an undisguised disgust. Do eventually cave under the weight of their collective stares.
Fine. I believe him.
What, you do?
That-
I guess I should too then.
Seriously, that's all it took? I held back from speaking my thoughts out loud. The reasoning didn't matter as long as they believed me. With this, there are now more people who believe me than those who didn't.
Yay!
Made me feel more at ease after going through those terrible things yesterday. As the bus kept rumbling on, the pleasant swaying sensation made me so drowsy I almost fell asleep. Eventually, the sight of a wall of fire slowly came into view through the windshield of the bus. We're here, bitches! How did we get through all that rubble with the bus? I just realized. There's no way you should pass through that with the bus, but
But
it's fine.
Like I said, because he told them things that, you know, he knew about them. So why didn't he do that with this group?
I only assume that the game just has maybe we knew a little bit about them because we started in day 2, the night of
Yeah.
day 2, and kind of arrived at day 3.
Compared
So
to someone
maybe-
that he just met.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so maybe they're just assuming off of all that, so.
Oh, Mistress Haruko! I'm so glad you're safe and sound. I was so sure the serial killer would be coming back by himself. Oh my god.
Oh! Thank goodness you're both okay.
Hey!
What about me?
Wow.
By the way, are those guys with you?
Nameless NPCs. Damn.
Wow. Fuck.
Hello there. My name is Nozomi Kirifuji.
No.
I'm Moko Mojiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction. Kyoshika Magadori at your service. Bow your heads, peasants. I am Kurara Osuzuki, the great and powerful.
And I'm Yugamu Omokage, teenage assassin, hopeless romantic, and all-around nice guy. They're neither nameless nor NPCs.
They're totally trying to assert themselves as main characters.
We should introduce ourselves too.
That's all right. We've already heard all about you on the bus. Well, that saves us a lot of time.
Yeah.
What are we waiting for then? It's time to play some games where losers have their nails ripped off for shits and giggles.
Wow, that sounds like my
Oh
kind
no,
of fun.
they're getting along here.
Oh god.
I'm not playing. We have a battle coming up tomorrow. Now that the introductions are over, we should rest up until then.
So you guys are really gonna fight together with us?
Yeah.
You know it.
Huh.
It is the very reason we have come here.
But why would you help us?
Why do you even need to ask? It's because we all have the same ultimate goal in mind.
Ultimate?
Goal? From here on, we must protect the baby in the defense room until day 100,
Oh
right?
boy, this is gonna start a fucking...
And the missiles he's been charging up will be launched in all directions.
That one was Nozomi, but it's fine.
Oh, whoops. Oh god, they're all changing.
Those may sound a little weird, but all the invaders will be wiped out, and that'll be the underworld death.
Listen, I wasn't expecting someone else to continue the line of thought.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
You've done the same thing.
Uh-huh.
But right before, we shoot off in the escape pod to join back up with the rest of humanity on the artificial satellite. Or so we have heard from Sir Takumi. I see no reason to say no. We make it through these 100 days and everyone's stories end happily. We're with you all the way.
Palpable excitement of the 5 members of the second academy stood in stark contrast to the sullen moods of those from this academy. Like, oh, you fell for that shit too?
What's the matter? They're just feeling awkward because they have no intention of joining us for tomorrow's defensive battle. Whereas you guys will be sent into the battlefield as their substitutes, even though you're new here. Wait, why aren't you joining the fight? I already explained on the way here. I do not trust Takumi's leadership. Oh, that whole time traveling thing? That's just part of it. Gaku's murder played a bigger part. Right now, they all think Takumi did it. Excuse me? Sir Takumi is a killer?
No, of course not. I didn't do it.
Sir Takumi has spoken. What is your response?
We already discussed this thing to death. But there's no proof yet. Proof of what?
Proof of Takumi's innocence.
Where's the proof of his guilt?
Yeah.
Well, we have to hear what's the proof of his guilt. Well, he did kill one of our team members already.
Yeah, but
Wait,
what's the proof of guilt that he killed
Yeah, I
Gaku?
know.
Yeah.
Apprehending the real perpetrator is the best way to settle this.
I'll believe you if you can do that.
Thanks, guys.
That's so fucked.
We went back to our rooms soon after our meeting to rest and recharge for tomorrow's defensive battle. As I flopped down onto the bed, I found myself whispering under my breath. The real perpetrator. That's right, I have to find and catch the real culprit. That was the only way I could regain the trust of those 5 and convince them to help with the battles again. That was also the quickest way. Himo was absolutely right. There was another good reason. I wanted to avenge Gaku. He'd never be able to rest in peace if I let the perpetrator get away. How would I figure out who the real culprit was? Unlike Kako, I didn't have a detective bone in my body. I had a lot to think about. However, the trip to and from Second Last Defense Academy had depleted all my energy. I was swallowed by the darkness of sleep before I could even think about my options. And if the bell rings, do not answer it, you fool! You have bad luck with those! Alright, it's a new day. And no one else is dead, right? Could you imagine fucking Moko dies now all of a sudden? We still don't get to know what Moko's powers are in battle.
Yeah.
Get ready for your 7th day of active service here at
Last Defense Academy. Yep.
You ready? Okay, so Takemaru, Darumi, Shoma, Kako, and Ima aren't even going to come see us off. They won't be joining the battle. Why would they show up?
Are we not going to talk about the fact that Nigo's here now?
I don't know. They can at least cheer for us, right? Nigo's here? Oh.
On the table.
Get them, guys! Go fight and risk your lives for us because we don't want to! That doesn't sound like a very morale-boosting cheer at all. Anyway, when is the enemy going to be showing up?
Anytime now. Remember when I told you in the bus yesterday about the commander's special traits?
Yes, Sir Takumi!
I have it all memorized. The alarm sounded immediately after you said that. Are we just not going to address Nigo standing there at the table?
Intruder alert.
You think it'd be big like, oh, I actually got transferred.
Yeah.
On school grounds. Defense mode initiated.
Fence, yep. And here they are.
You think that was a glitch, do you?
I don't know.
Nigo
That'd be
being
pretty
there?
fucking funny, though.
They're here. Take the lead, Takumi.
What?
You're our leader, aren't you? Don't you have anything to say to your team before they head out into battle?
Oh, right. Is everyone ready?
Ready when you are. The holy Jumanji sword is always ready. She ravenously longs to spill the blood of the wicked. I'm ready. It took a whole bunch of anti-nausea pills, so I
gotta make you a bag in this timeline.
Yeah.
I made this using my own special formula. Efficacy guaranteed.
Who Loosen up, Tsubasa. You'll be fine. You've got the apocalyptic maiden of destruction looking out for you now.
This will be interesting.
Thanks, I trust you.
You do not know how she works in combat.
Let's all work together out there. Humanity's counting on us.
This isn't just for them, but for ourselves too. We fight for our future. Let's go.
Nice speech.
Yeah, what the fuck's the deal with Nika? Are we gonna come back and there's just no mention of it? In which case it does seem like it's a weird
Glitch.
error in there. That would be my luck to break things immediately.
I've always liked this music.
I'm trying not to repeat the Demon Slayer joke. Of course, this time it actually was cut like pizza, so the joke I was trying to say before makes sense. But yeah, now we have to learn how Moko works in battle.
Yeah.
And then see what her,
Apparently she's really strong, so.
I would hope so. And then see what the ultimate attack is. I wonder if everyone's gonna have different versions of their stuff, or if maybe we have to evolve. Because remember how we got a new attack in our ultimate? I wonder if anyone else got anything, or if we have to get them upgraded more. Annihilate all enemies. Easy stuff. Can't see the other stuff, but yeah, all their upgrades are still here and everything. Now, what can you do? Moko's well balanced between offense and defense, and has great solo fighting ability. Her special skill, Special Wrestling, gives her attack +1 for each attack received in a previous turn. So kind of like a different version of Shoma. Interesting.
Huh. She gets stronger when she gets hit.
Yeah.
Instead of just reflecting it back.
Well, that's the thing about Shoma though, is that like the reflect sends something back. But Shoma in general, when you get an attack that does damage from him, he gains +1 for every
I didn't know that.
Attack he gets hit with.
Just because you never used that, so.
Well, that's because the only thing we can do with his is his ultimate off of that. So, I'm trying to think of the best way to go about this right now. We've got you back right now, which is pretty nice to see, because she was always upgraded out the fucking wazoo. But movement is not your specialty. Intestinal laceration.
Damn.
Fucking crazy. Cranial fracture is the good one, but we need people to get fucking closer before that will really work in my favor.
Onward.
There isn't a where she. What if she goes over, like?
Well, the thing is, I don't want to trigger its armor.
Like backwards one. Yeah, like that.
But then I'm not working on, because remember, it's always the big guys you got to work on. It's the ones with more than 1 health that are the big focus. Because that's what gives you the turn icons.
Banzai.
So you can do this.
2
And
arms.
then
You called it turn icons again. 2 legs.
Hi-ya.
it's just what I do.
My apologies. Let us begin.
Oh man, I wish you get close enough for that.
By saying it's just what you do, what do you mean? Like mislabel things?
Yes.
Flash.
You know what? We're just gonna have you carve a path down here. You'll still be able
Onward.
to pull it off. That's not how. Oh, actually, since that guy's right there, it actually does destroy everything I was trying to work towards. Well, I hate you. I hate your guts.
I've got this.
Time
Get
to
you move down, Mark.
Bring it on!
I can just get you in the mix with some things here. And hit those guys. Do some damage
Dude.
there. Alright, let the enemy move.
I need a.
You need a what?
Isn't that the question?
This.
She's like,
Do not die
she's
now.
like, oh, I need a.
I need.
Tag me in!
Oh my god, the attack bonus. If only I could get the fucking other commander there.
No
if I
wonder
could
she's
clear
so
a
strong
path.
To business.
Other commander. What are you talking
Or
about?
the big guy
Die!
that's over there, but there are too many people in the way.
Call him his
Just ring
government
that
name,
bell.
Evan. Call him his proper name. What did I name him?
Well, his proper name would be Tabrilla.
No, that's not his name.
I'm not doing that.
You have before.
Oh,
Why aren't you now, coward?
Polychungus.
There you go.
Just ring that bell.
Yeah, just ring that bell.
Ring the bell,
Ring
folks.
the bell, like,
Put the bell
comment,
on.
subscribe
Good to
if
go.
you're not
Put the
subscribed.
bell on.
Leave it to
Please,
me.
everybody, put the bell on. That'd be a good way to do this.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Let us begin.
And let's do it again. I want to try and get my next
Leave it
turn
to
lined
me.
up to... Okay, I can get him with that. So let me just... Aha! No.
What are you doing?
Let us
Losing
begin.
track of myself. Gotta do that to get that guy down.
My 2
And
arms.
then...
Too late.
I knew it was coming.
I already did it earlier.
I know, but I knew it was coming again.
Time for battle.
I knew you couldn't resist yourself.
No.
Oh, her attack is up too. Another one for every enemy defeated per turn. Okay. Wait, every ally that dies per wave. That's a new skill there.
Special revenge. Wow.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay.
We got it from when our friends died.
It's my turn.
Oh, fuck you.
Nice.
Loco wins again. Tag me in.
Whoa.
That's like a close range bomb there. I know it's not worth it,
God.
but we've only got little things left, so let's see what it does.
Well, this is only Wayne 1 or 2, though.
It's fine.
Did you forget?
I still want to see what it...
Take it home for me.
That's it.
Who else wants to do another attack? Since
Let
that one's the
us
farthest
begin.
away.
Why did you waste it on wave 1 when they were like...
Because I wanted to see it. It's fine.
I think you just forgot that there's another wave coming.
Well, no, it's fine. I wanted to see it.
Could have seen it in the next wave when there were more enemies to kill.
It's fine.
I'm good when I take.
These commanders ain't nothing.
Commanders?
Well, because one's going to show up here. So I'm talking about them all in general.
We managed to clear out the minions.
Pretty sure commander shows up here on this day.
Now we shall deal with the commander.
Yeah.
You mean that person over there?
Watch it be the fucking big dog shows up.
Who's that?
Who are you? Is that Organization 13?
The door to darkness. On the edge of the battlefield watching us fight was a figure I didn't recognize.
Is that the commander you guys fought before?
Nope.
No. That wasn't the one.
But
Hiruko. Hiruko.
interesting.
Remember what I said about her being
very
a time
interesting
traveler
dialogue. How she has so much experience.
too? What do you mean, no, that wasn't the one?
She must have a connection through the timelines, even though, she was dead. But yeah, that's very interesting. Yuko was right. I never saw that person during the whole of my previous 100 days. I had no idea who they were. No idea who they were. They were not a commander I'd fought before, that's for sure.
How come you're not gonna recognize the fact that she said no, that wasn't the one?
He's too stressed out by the fact that
There's someone else over there.
What?
Is that
that's
the one
more
then?
like
Yeah.
it. I wonder if, I don't remember the verbiage that they used, but I wonder if the one in the hood is when we defeated all the commanders, they talked about there were other non-invaders but followers that do you remember what the wording was on it? Because they even highlighted it in orange. When we beat the last commander, saying, oh, the invaders are going to be easy. The most we'll send is like those soldiers that aren't worth much or whatever that whole thing was. You remember you remember that?
Kind of.
I don't, because it was like a whole fucking phrase that they had for them, but I assume that must be one of them. But
Yes, it is.
interesting.
That's the commander we faced our first day here.
He'll process it eventually.
Hear my plea.
We
Oh,
get to hear
yeah.
them.
Me thy strength. Blood of my bond release.
We get to hear them talk
Very
now.
religious
Interesting.
sounding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. We can understand them now.
It's like a whole nother game.
That's right. It was the sick-looking dragon,
The dragon.
one. Awesome.
Oh fuck.
Mervyn, the paragon of order.
Oh.
I will run this time. I'm done running away. I have to stand and fight.
Interesting.
All of you stand aside.
You're not running away this time.
In the name of
Very interesting.
He stuttered too. He's like,
I will run.
he said, stand aside or I'll kill you, basically.
Yeah. How is it I can understand him? Dude,
Come on.
you
Little
remember.
Black Riding Hood over there hasn't done anything.
Little Black Riding Hood?
Little Black Riding
Wow.
Hood they're wearing? Name fits to a T.
Oh God, is that Vexness? Who is that?
Yeah,
Why
are they-
is someone
are they
I've never
little,
seen
though?
before showing up all of a sudden? The timeline. Oh, you fucking know it.
Hey, Takumi!
It's
Stop
Demix.
staring off
Dance,
into
water,
space
dance.
like some plebeian
No.
and start acting like a leader, why don't you?
Yes. Right. Everyone, concentrate your attacks on the giant commander over there first.
Little Black Riding Hood can wait.
Understood.
Christ, guys.
What if there's one with a blue cloak? Little Blue Riding Hood.
They just have all the rainbows.
The rainbow.
Little gay Riding Hoods.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, obviously. Oh my God, it has fucking 80 health this time.
Because we're stronger.
Yeah, they're scaling the game to the fact that, you know.
Yep.
I'm gonna get you in the mix so that we can keep
Ready
that fucking
whenever.
rolling. Cranial fracture is only directly in front because I'll wait for it to come up more on that side then.
2 arms.
Too late.
There it is. I was waiting for it. I was like, I know it's coming.
One of these days I'm not gonna do it. And you're gonna be like,
I'm gonna be really sad. I'm gonna be really sad. I'm gonna be like,
it to
is everything
me.
okay? What's wrong?
yeah.
I will do that. It'll stun so that she won't be able to do
I
anything
leave the
anymore.
rest to you.
I'd be able to hit her with that, but then I'd lose any other turn after that. So let's see.
I've got this.
I'll probably impact stab this then.
Yeah.
Okay. Let the boss do some stuff.
And it's crazy.
don't go
'cause,
that way.
like, that one right there didn't show up this early last
No.
time.
It's
And neither
enhancing
did
everything
the
going on.
orange armor ones.
Tag me in.
Okay, processing.
Could finish off.
Processing.
Ooh.
Okay. It's like to do that, but sacrifice getting strength next time. Because like my whole point was trying to get someone in the mix to.
You know what would be cool?
What?
If you had voltage right now.
Well, I mean, I can easily get that back here soon.
It's my
I'm taking
turn.
a jab at you
I know you
for
are.
what you did.
I know you are.
It wasn't smart.
Well, I mean, I would have to get I would wait a turn to get my attack buff up anyways for Moko. Because.
Wins again. Just
Yeah,
ring
you
that
do.
bell.
I'm just telling you what the comments are inevitably
Put the bell
also
on,
going to
folks.
say.
It's fine.
But I'm
just wanted to
saying
see
it
what
in
the
a
thing was.
nicer way, probably.
My turn.
I guess they all had.
It's because you're impatient. You're an impatient man.
Ready when you are.
But you're my impatient man.
That's it.
Yay?
Got it.
Onward.
Ooh, okay.
Why was that a yay? Question mark.
Well, no, because I should be
Question
able to
mark,
get the boss
yay.
with the voltage here, so that was the yay.
What?
Because I got voltage, and I want to take the advantage of Moko having the attack raised.
No, because I said you're my impatient man, and you said yay.
Well, it's because most people don't find impatient as a compliment.
But then you said it was because of voltage. You got voltage.
Well, I also said yay. Well, it's because I
Oh.
was reacting to getting the voltage for Moko to get an attack off this turn.
Here's what you all came to see.
Jesus.
Just fucking
gassed
peace
out.
signs like a goddamn Superfly
Let us
Snuka
begin.
over here.
Ooh.
Oh boy, wrestling stuff.
Ooh.
You know, no, I will go for the murder time fun time. There we go.
I'm burnt out.
Good to go.
I'm sure you are.
Me every day.
No. All right, let's keep this rolling. Where's the boss going this time? Just kind of stuck over there, I suppose.
I was
Oh, please don't die.
such
Oh, That increases our attack though, so.
Yeah.
Honestly though, you did. Oh, that's right. Those things evolve after a certain amount of time. All right.
It's that now instead of more voodoo or whatever.
How much did you get? Only got hit once. That stinks a little bit.
Bring it on. Just ring that
But-
bell.
Ring the bell, folks. All right. That will still be handy.
Here's what you all came to see.
Here's what y'all came to see. Boom!
They're not peace signs, they're rock on signs.
Well, that's what I meant to say. I'm just dumb, so
To business.
let's get down to business.
To defeat
Tax
the dragon.
brasses.
What?
I don't know. I'm just being a dingus. Let me see. Those things are still a ways away.
Here we go.
Oh, it's because it usually be 2. Okay, I was like, why is it 3 + 1, but it's not doing what I would need it to? This can come in handy here. I hate that those other things are going to be in the way, but I can do some
Did you
work
say
here.
Tax brasses
Yeah, I was being.
instead of
Let's do this.
brass tacks.
Yes.
I remember you used to think it was called
Say
brass
when.
taxes. Remember that?
That's it.
A little bit, yeah.
My turn.
And I was like, no, it's brass tacks, like thumbtacks. And you're like, what?
What?
Because you thought it was like taxes, like paying your taxes. And I was like, no.
I'm just special.
It's like that one Rick and Morty episode where Rick said he thought it was pronounced take things for granted
For granted. Yep.
and not granted.
I'll do
Same
this.
energy.
Show me your insides.
I
Oh my
forgot
god.
she says that.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've had any combat from you.
It's up to you now.
You know, if I was smart, I would have done the other attacks before I did
Ready as
that.
I'll ever be.
Well, you know what? Why don't you go ahead and use a rescue bullet
I've got your
there?
back. You
Make them all
saved my
nice.
neck.
I can't wait.
He can't wait.
Yep. Gonna get those little meatballs out of the way. All right.
Bring it on. All right, let's get started. Take this.
Nice.
Not bad.
Ow.
Now then, to business. Out of my way. Take this. I lost too much blood.
Woo.
How much health does it have? A 32. So it's not worth it to do the last resorts.
Move.
But maybe I can do one from you real quick. You know what? Fuck it. I don't use the last resorts very often.
Yeah.
It'll take her off the field, but anything that is commander gone.
Did you hear her? She went.
The rest is up to you.
She kind of she. bleh.
Oh my god, it killed them though. Because they were
Evan,
still in range.
Did you forget about that?
Not yet.
I think you
won't
did.
tap out.
Alright, that's out of range. So I'll go ahead and do that. Smash!
Not yet.
It got Hiruko too. Oh my god. Evan.
Well, that's why I was saying uh-oh, because it did that. Is that gonna be in the target range? I don't remember.
It shows you.
Well, no, of the retaliation range is
Oh.
what I mean. Oh. Wait, no, that's a regular attack that it does. I don't fucking know anymore. God damn it! Whoops.
Let's do this.
Ready
when you are.
Oh my god, his thing does 14 now?
Good to go.
Get your butt over there.
Oh my god. Agility
Time to use
potion.
it.
Well, also we lost more people, so remember?
Let's do
That
this.
is very true.
We're down
go.
3 people, so
But
I've
even
got
his
this.
thing, well, it's +3, so it's still originally fucking,
there you go. Bring it down to 9.
uh-huh. You know what? Before I even
Ready
do
when
that.
you are.
Can you imagine if
This
you
should do
accidentally used it on the tiny things?
Good to go.
Hold on.
I've got this.
Bring it down to 8.
One last strike.
One last strike. Satisfying.
Nice.
Don't remember yet. Somebody see
I
something?
can't lose! I've still got some. This'll do the trick! Whew, not yet!
Game, set,
Here's
match!
what you all came to
You
see!
know it's a
God.
last resort. Alright. Nailed it.
Interesting. Interesting words.
Yeah.
I'm here once more.
The other ones
Welcome
don't say
back.
anything.
Alright, what's he gonna say in the end, though?
Yeah.
Before we're taking it apart.
This guy.
Because then we can speak to him, too.
We did it! We took down the commander!
What about Little Black Riding Hood?
Totally gone, I bet. Looked around. The figure disappeared at some point during the battle.
Who the heck was that anyway?
Mayhaps a passerby who was on their way to the convenience store?
Girl.
Kyoshka.
How does a random passerby simply walk onto a highly secured compound like this?
Especially because humanity's not here anymore.
Yeah.
On the way to the convenience store at that.
More importantly, what should we do about the commander? He's not dead yet.
It's about the point where Mervrum lay on
Yeah.
the ground. Are all the names gonna be what's it called when you can reverse a word and it's the same thing?
Oh.
I had the word for a second in my head and it's gone immediately.
I know what you're talking about, but yeah, because it is.
Palindrome?
Yeah, palindrome.
Yep.
Like Taco Cat.
Yeah. Heavily injured but still breathing.
Oh.
Ouchies.
Dude, he's barely
I
alive.
think he's trying to say something.
Let me see.
Yamui notes over to the fallen commander. After a quick but surprising thorough examination, he spoke up again.
His vocal cords have been crushed.
Oh.
Someone must have hit him right in the throat.
Oops.
So, he won't be able to talk then.
Damn it.
That's right.
Even if he could, it's not like we can understand their language.
That's not true. When he first showed up, he
to
told
me.
us his name and stuff. Remember?
I am Mervrum, the paragon of order.
They understood
In
too?
the name of order, I will strike you down.
Am I going insane?
That was what I heard.
He was the one who got struck down in the end. So, back to the topic at hand.
What?
What should we do with him?
I'm losing my fucking mind.
Oh. God, that sounds awful.
Yeah.
Why are we even discussing this? We kill him and take his cryptoglobin.
Huh?
To survive to day 100, we must fight and win every single battle that is to come. And for that to happen, we must keep getting stronger.
I am of the same mind.
Take him out, Takumi. Make it quick.
They were all waiting for me to make the call. I hardened my resolve and nodded slowly. I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind. They understood. Like,
Yeah.
Kyoshika just straight up repeated back what it would be, but we should be the only ones that would understand him, unless they're all of a sudden not speaking the weird language anymore.
Either that, or they all got a power up, you know, that let them hear them like we can. But Takumi said that he's like, oh, we can't understand them.
That's also throwing me for a fucking loop.
Can only oh,
I'll
you picked
finish
her.
this one.
Yeah.
Can only people from this timeline understand? Or because Takumi said he's like, we can't understand it anyway. But how come us as the player was able to understand?
But I swear he
Want a piece of me?
I'd have to look back to see if he was understanding it at first either, or if he all of a sudden is the only person that can't make out anything going on.
Huh.
And
And the whole thing with Hiruko, she's like, no, that wasn't it. Yep, that was it. That's the commander.
yeah, we're not gonna
Like-
talk about that either, dude. Oh my god, I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
I want to reach into the screen and shake Takumi's shoulders so violently right now.
I want to shake everything. At night, the 8 of us who had fought in a defensive battle held a small victory party in the cafeteria. We discussed who deserved to be crowned MVP and who had the coolest looking finishing moves. Everyone talked and laughed pleasantly as we reviewed the battle together. Even though a fellow comrade had been killed just 2 days ago, the adrenaline rush of victory had us in high spirits. And then they showed up. 5 members who hadn't taken part in the battle.
Hunger pangs got the better of your suspicions. Sorry, but we're not in the business of feeding losers here. None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. Hey! Come on, don't be like that. It's just food. What's the big deal?
We ain't here to poach your food. Then what are you here for?
Just thought it wouldn't be right to not even say thanks, you know? Thanks for what?
Thank you for saving the Academy and us.
Yes, thank you.
From the bottom of my worthless heart, thank you.
There's no need to be so formal. I'd rather hear you say you'll help us out in the next battle. Those are 2 different things.
Yeah. We still think Mr. Sumino stinks to high heaven. We ain't gonna lift a finger to help until he can prove his innocence.
You have to show us concrete proof that he isn't the killer or wasn't the killer. Same thing. Your stance hasn't changed since last night then? Basically, you want us to find the real murderer.
Yes, that is if you can find one. Since Takumi may very well be the culprit.
My God! I don't like them.
The party ended soon after, and we all went back to our own rooms.
These are not our friends. I don't like these.
When I did the same, I found someone waiting for me there.
Oomst. Oh, hey! Buddy! We need to name you.
Hello, it's been a while.
Hi!
You? Why? No, wait, I get it. You have clues to the identity of the real perpetrator who killed Gaku 2 days ago. And you're here to share them with me, right? Sadly, that's not what I'm here for. I am aware that one of your friends, Gaku Maruko, was killed by someone. However, I wasn't there when it happened, so I didn't witness the crime. I'm far from omnipresent.
Damn.
While I am able to move instantly to any location I have in mind, I don't have full knowledge of everything that goes on in this academy.
That makes sense, because, like, you know, the fire is very specific locations. And, yeah.
That's too bad. What are you actually here for, then? To inform you of something. I'll keep it short. I am not feeling very well right now.
Uh-oh.
Not feeling well? In what sense? Right, you can't tell because I'm in this form. Basically, I'm sick. How did that happen? There's a particular space known as blood space in this world. It is a distinct space filled with cryptoglobin energy. However, a malicious aura from the future has been seeping into a certain part of that space. My true form, the baby, is being badly affected by that aura. You're aware the baby's body is also filled with cryptoglobin energy, yes? That is why the malicious aura is also encroaching on this baby's body.
The baby.
I'm sorry. What exactly are you trying to say? To put it simply, a source of evil intent from this timeline is invading the baby's body. Oh, that leaves me more confused than ever. Then what should I do? What can I do to help? Can I bring the baby some medicine? Wait, if a malicious aura is causing this, I should bring it an exorcist, right? The only cure is to solve the case in the future that's causing this. The case in the future? Not what happened to Gaku 2 days ago? I did mention a malicious aura is coming from the future, didn't I? Solving the case that produces that aura is the cure to this disease. When all is settled, the baby's body should make a full recovery? Yes. This also means I won't be able to show myself to you for a while.
Damn.
That's what I wanted to tell you today. So I won't be able to talk to you for a while. Please don't look so sad. This isn't goodbye forever. It's just... You must solve this future case yourself, Takumi. Then we'll be able to see each other again. I'm counting on you.
No, don't go. I really like him.
With that, the ghost boy disappeared from sight. A future case?
His design is dope as hell.
What case, though? Wait, does that mean there's going to be another murder?
No,
he didn't mention anything about the case being a murder case. Prayed that it'll be about something completely different. Never wanted to see something like that again.
Yeah, because the future that Takumi wanted is already not gonna be it here, because one of his friends is dead.
Yeah. Days of accumulated stress fatigue finally got to me, and I ended up sleeping through the morning like a log. When I finally woke up, it was afternoon. In fact, the sun was already sinking into the horizon towards the west. That was the exact moment the shrill sound of sirens blasted all around me. Sound immediately dispelled the heavy fog clouding my brain.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
That's not good.
Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Defense mode initiated.
Oh, God. But why now? The enemy just came yesterday. Are they attacking us 2 days in a row? And it's only day 8. The expo should have been on day 17. The timeline was changing. For some reason, it's starting to spiral completely out of control.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, he just full on another invader attack.
Wow.
I feel like our hooded friend is to blame here.
Yeah.
I better get over to the war room. Rush frantically out of my room.
Axel! What are you doing here? Oh, Takumi. Now you show up. Everyone else is already here.
Sorry, I came over as quickly as I could. Everyone is in everyone who took part in the battle yesterday, in case you misunderstood. And also, Nigo's nowhere to be seen again,
I think that was a glitch.
I think so, too.
The Frightened Five won't be showing up today either, I assume. The Frightened Five.
Gosh.
Are you still harping on that? We must go out and meet the enemy forces immediately, Sir Takumi.
Yes, of course. Let's do this. Initiate defensive battle. Yeah, we've already seen this today, so I'll actually just skip this for once. All right.
Feels wrong to skip it.
I know. Oh.
Oh.
Did we pick a timeline where every single commander is going to rush us every single day?
Is it a boss rush?
Is this timeline a boss rush with so few people? Oh dear God. Defeat all enemy bosses.
The commanders, the invaders, they're speed running this shit.
They really are.
We thought we were gonna speed run it since we're stronger now? No, they're speed running.
Okay, so there's one of the versions over there.
Because remember, they're all part of the same
My turn.
one. We didn't get to hear them though. We didn't.
No, they just kind of showed up.
Yeah. Or do we hear them when they merge? Is that?
Oh, I just remember we have to beat them all in one fucking swing.
At once.
All right. I've got to get them down at least then.
2 arms!
There it is.
They can stop if you want me to.
Nope. Don't. Fucking
Do you think it's annoying at least one person who's watching? When they hear it, they're like, onward.
Well, I mean, there are some people that get annoyed by anything, and they're just little
That's true.
worthless peons. I mean, what? Sorry.
Damn.
Listen, if you're here, you know our kind of vibe. You know what we're looking like over here. Okay, I can't do that.
We are here to be goofy and silly.
Exactly. If we weren't, who would we be? If not, no one at all. What?
What?
What? Okay. If I can get them low enough to justify the destruction coming upon them. And then, so there's one up top. Who do we have up top?
Time for me to move.
Okay, we have Moko.
Just ring that bell.
Yeah, we
Ring the
need
bell,
to
folks.
destroy all of them on the same turn.
I'll probably save Moko for next turn. I'm just gonna lock in with a little bit of this going on. Die.
My turn. Take this.
A stabby
Nice.
All right.
and a stab.
Chop you to pieces.
Nice.
Because I've got them super low, and the hope is that Moko's gonna get struck a little bit
Yeah.
and get some attack up, so we can potentially, oh boy.
Ouch. Ouch.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Ow. We're good. We're good. Good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Super good. Really good.
Uh-oh.
Did none of those up there attack Moko?
I don't think so.
It's my turn.
I hate all of you fucks. Oh, that stinks. I mean, I've got the other
I'm
ones
good to go.
fairly set at least, so that's
Yeah.
Bring it
something.
on.
I can do this. I can bonk.
Tag me in.
Bonk.
Bonk. That gives me another thing
Loco
there.
wins again.
Let me take a peek around the field of where everyone
arms.
is. There it is. I'll do this because I don't want to kill the boss outright yet. Yeah, because if I do the double, it's gonna kill it, and I might bring it back up to full health if that's what it does. So
You left yourself open.
okay, that'll drop it to 1.
I've got you.
Got you.
Let's do this.
Madness over here.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna try and take care of some of the things
Here we
here to
go.
stop us from. Wait.
What?
Because of the voltage,
Oh.
My turn.
that may give us the hand.
Just ring that bell.
Okay, so it's gonna have 4 after that,
It's my turn.
and that does 2. Let me do some quick maths. If I use 2 attack points and then a voltage on that, they'll leave me with 3.
Ready whenever.
Only need 1 for that. Okay, I think I should be able to get this round done then.
Really?
Yeah.
Bring it on.
I think if I do this.
And stay down. Just ring that.
Alright,
Bring it
voltage. Drop that.
Here's what you all
That
came
enemy's
to
going down
see.
this turn. There you go.
Nice.
I'm gassed out.
I bet. And
Alright.
now
Let's get started.
cranial
Out of
fracture
my
will kill
way.
that one.
Yep.
Excellent. Nailed it.
And then bink.
Yeah, I just gotta
Just gotta shove it a little.
bam, do your cool attack at least.
Nice.
Okay. That's one wave done. There's still something after this, apparently.
Yeah.
Time is money, and they've certainly wasted a lot of mine. I can already feel the nice worm shower waiting for me.
Careful. The battle isn't over yet. Look over there.
Oh yeah, it's doing its fusion
Yeah.
dance now. That's right.
Fusion dance.
Now we get to hear an intro for it.
Yeah. And it was female, if I remember correctly.
I think so.
No words.
The paragon of virtue. You filthy little creatures are an affront to God and his teachings. Clearly, I must eliminate you before this infection spreads.
Oh.
Oh. Yuma Coco Head?
And I thought
Okay.
that too.
I'm glad we had the same thought all of a sudden. I don't know why with the animation they look shorter than usual.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was about, but
That compared to the CG
the
was
CG
so different.
it seemed like the
Oh, they're
maybe-
there.
that's,
saw that, right?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Is that Little Black Riding Hood?
You that don't canonize that, please.
The store closed?
You
I-
fuck-
Went there yesterday, found it closed, and they're now on their way back. Is that the story you've written for them?
That delivery! Oh my
That's
god! Can
great.
you? Oh my
Is
god!
this store?
Can you go
there's,
back?
wait, there's a transcript here.
Yes. Yes.
Went there yesterday, found it closed, and they're now on their way back. Is that the story you've written for them?
So good.
Ignore
so
Little
much.
Black Riding Hood and focus on dealing with Pakron first.
Got it.
So no, they're not all whatever you call it, palindromes.
Nope. Boy. All right. So
Ready whenever.
I assume you have a counterattack of some kind.
My turn at
Hakrons.
last.
So I've got to be careful, I suppose.
Norcap.
And then, but the condition is to annihilate the enemy boss. I feel like it's just watching.
Yeah.
And whatever it does, I don't know what to expect after that. Where is Tsubasa? I mean, you can
Let
be
us
handy
begin.
against the boss, so
Leave it to me.
potentially using an accelerate It heals fatigue, so I'd like to get...
Arms.
2 legs.
There it is.
Are you gonna say there it is every time after I say it too?
Oh, damn it. I mean, at least I
feel
need it.
like a mysterious figure in a black cloak gives huge I'm also a time traveler vibes.
It really does.
You know what I mean? It's such a cliche.
Yeah, I mean, there's a big mystery right now in my head of what's going on with
Hiruko?
And everyone else. The fact that everyone can understand the language all of a
Yeah.
sudden. It's a thing now. It's canon. They're all understanding. So
that makes me wonder if they're not even speaking their own language to begin with.
But we don't understand it? That was another weird one on my part. Of like, what the fuck do you mean then?
But also, wasn't
To business.
Takumi supposed to be able to because of his cryptoglobin?
I know.
Remember?
That's why I'm really confused.
My turn at last.
Or am I mistaken about that?
No, that was the whole thing, is that we could understand the commanders
Ready
because of the
whenever.
cryptoglobin. That was
And I couldn't remember if it was just that or if it's because we can understand Ghost Boy.
No, it's because of the cryptoglobin. That's how we understood the final
No, I know,
commander in
I
the last
mean-
timeline.
We
Well
under...
then.
But,
To business. Take this.
just so many things aren't adding up right now.
Yeah.
And I'm confused. I'm very
I could
confused.
have done more there, but it's okay.
I'm scared and confused.
Dazed and confused, if you will.
Yeah. You be gone.
Plus 10 shield sucks.
What? My engine stalled.
You okay, everybody?
You can really use more help.
No, right?
But
I hate when
no,
the
we
battlefields
got
are spread out.
5 people who aren't helping.
Time for battle.
Okay, that does 7 damage.
Leave it to me.
That does 7.
Ready whenever. Time to move.
I mean, I can go through numerous cranial fractures here and pull it off, so...
Chop you to pieces. Now then. Time to move. How's this?
I'm just gonna pump all my turns over here.
All right. Out of my way.
Is this the proper way to play the game? No, but I will abuse the fact that I'm on them, you know, on a certain mode, essentially.
To
And that'll help
business.
actually clear out some of the field here, too.
Ready whenever. Out of my way. My turn.
You gonna... Oh, okay.
Well, no, wait, because I don't have to... Because I can not end the turn yet, and then I get to do this.
Show me
I thought you needed an attack point to use it.
No, the extra ones do not require an attack point. I did get an extra one after
Let us
defeating
begin.
it, so... I can also do a little bit of this. It's gonna kill that one, and a little bit of this.
Nice.
All right, it's at like what, 22 health?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got this.
Don't jinx it. Oh, God.
I'm losing strength.
All right, yep. Just
To me.
Uh-oh.
I got a little bit of health. That's okay.
No, it healed all of the little minions.
It was by 3, and then it healed itself by the
Yeah.
3 as well. Hey everyone, don't hit so strongly on this
Stop,
round, right?
Stop! Stop!
We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Nailed it.
Ready whenever.
It'd be so fucked if they were playing on normal still.
Out of
I'm
my
not a good
way.
enough tactics gamer to do that, so I'm just here for the story.
Yep.
Chop you to
Boom.
pieces. Time for battle.
Boom.
Time to move.
Boom.
Chop you to
Boom.
pieces.
She's just having fun.
Just over and over the cranial smash. You know what? And because I want to mix it up a little
Leave
bit,
it to me.
we didn't use yours often because of the fucking weird ass checkerboard pattern.
You know,
Finish it off.
This is my true power.
It's so cool too.
It really is.
Why's it gotta have a weird pattern? You win.
She said, it can't be God. Why? Who is your God?
All right, let's see it.
That was surprisingly easy.
The holy Jumanji sword has not had her fill.
Holy
Jumanji?
She spelled
Jumanji sword.
She spelled it as Jumanji.
Yeah.
Oh my
We
god.
still have to deal with them.
This me pointing to where the figure we dubbed Little Black Riding Hood stood.
Oh.
They began walking toward us with slow deliberation. Then
Slow what?
deliberation. Then they pulled back their hood, revealing.
Who?
Watch it be a different version of us.
I swear to God.
The Supreme Commander.
Oh.
It was her all along.
Ah.
The one who's leading the invader army, remember? I told you guys about her before.
At that, Supreme Commander brought her hand up to her mask.
Oh, she's doing the thing.
Among my people, I am known as Vexness, the paragon.
There's an X in her name.
Hope? Oh, wow!
Therefore, the mask?
No,
I
am not.
But you're so much uglier than I am.
Oh, that.
Not the best line to spout in this day and age.
More importantly,
How is it you can understand us?
Ah, I see. So you know nothing either. To think I came all this way to scope out the reason behind the change.
What change?
The change
So we can
that
understand.
took place several days ago. All of a sudden, my soldiers started gaining immense power.
Oh.
oops.
At the same time, we became capable of understanding your language.
Oops. We looked at each other in confusion. Yoshiko was the one who spoke up.
Her words confound me, but she would be the chief villain, yes?
Yes.
Should we be able to defeat her, will this war not end immediately? Well then...
Watch the commander just cut her head
my
off
God.
right
That's
here.
right. We can end this right here and now.
Don't
No,
do that, guys.
Such interesting creatures. I had intended to stick to the appointed days and let you entertain me.
Wait, I was
And
kidding about the
well,
speed run.
I suppose picking off 2 or 3 right now matters not in the grand scheme of things.
Is that a challenge? If so, you're on.
Guys.
Don't, guys. Don't.
Guys.
Vexness slowly started walking towards us, getting closer and
Remember
closer.
when you
with
were
each
like, is that
ambling step.
Zemnis? No, it's Vexness.
It was ironically super close,
Yeah.
but before I could do anything.
Hold your horses.
What?
Why do you sound so exasperated?
Takemaru! Why are you?
I was watching y'all fight from the rooftop. That ignited a spark in me. And before I knew it, I was here.
Without waiting for a reply, Takemaru turned to face Vexness.
Hey! You said your name was Vexness or something?
Is it
Ain't fair
Vexness?
for us all to gang up on you. So how about a one-on-one with me?
Takemaru, that's not a good idea.
Hold up, let him cook.
Shut up, marshmallow face.
Wow.
The music artist?
If you insist, you shall be given an express ticket to the River Styx, where I suppose you could apply to serve as a boat rower.
But
Save that ticket
Charon
for
already
yourself,
has that
bitch.
job.
I hope you packed
Don't
your
put him out of a job. What else is he gonna do?
It just fall right off your flat chest, huh?
Whoa.
It's you or me, Vexness.
I guess it is Vexness.
Ah!
Still, Zemnis,
Takemaru
Vexness,
hurled towards Vexness on his bike. The very next moment,
dead. Yep.
Vexness unleashed a powerful sidekick that sent him flying. She immediately leapt into the air, switched to her sword in her other hand, and angled at the fallen Takemaru as he dropped down.
He's like, not again. Maybe?
When I next opened the skies, what I
When
saw
I
was
next
the
opened the
sky.
skies?
I opened my eyes. What I saw was the
I
sky.
opened the skies!
I opened the skies. What I felt was a searing pain across my back. I heard the gurgling sound of cryptoglobin gushing out of my body from a wound.
Takumi? Why did you?
I was gonna say, it sounded like we jumped in on
Yeah.
towards it. Oh, now I remember. My body had moved before my brain did, and it made its way to where Vexness would have
Hey,
landed.
maybe this will help them, believe that we're not The serial killer.
Maybe. I'd thrown myself over Takamaru to shield him from the blade she'd pointed at him.
Self-sacrificing acts are such mood dampeners.
Were you, Duramy?
You motherfucker!
That strike just confirmed my suspicions. Watching paint dry is going to be more fun than fighting you in your current state. Like kicking a helpless puppy. What is the point of that? I shall grant you the gift of time. Use it well, and gain more power.
She wants a worthy challenge.
Perhaps you shall be able to provide more entertainment the next time we meet.
Be too easy right
Until
now.
then. One more thing. I will be taking Pakron's body back with me, lest you desecrate it like you did with Mervram's corpse the other day.
Desecrate?
You absorbed his cryptoglobin. That is an insult of the highest order amongst our people. Never will I allow it to happen again. Farewell.
Sound of Vexness's footsteps faded away, and I heard heavy stomping getting closer. The others ran over to me.
Takumi!
Sir Takumi!
Are you okay?
No!
Stay with us.
Got stabbed in the back by that giant fucking sword.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Uh-oh.
He said very unfine.
Takumi!
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 What is this, Metal Gear Solid? What the fuck? Hey, we did it though. Nailed it.
We had to use our imaginations with that one.
Day 21.
No cuts.
That was a jump.
What?
We're at day 21 now.
It
was fucking day 8.
How long were we out?
Quite a while, I'm going to assume. But you know what?
Jesus.
We'll go ahead and process the fact that we were out for fucking 2 weeks almost. Next time.
But I mean, hey, maybe they trust us now. After that.
One would hope when we awaken, it's like, oh my god, there are 4 more people that died while you were gone.
Oh, Jesus. Or what if Nozomi's the only one left alive?
Holy shit, it'd be crazy.
She'd be like, there was this huge bloodbath, and I'm the only one that survived. Welcome back. Like,
well,
can you imagine?
One step at a time. Oh, fuck.
God, what is happening? What is happening?